Hi and welcome back to the Upgrowth YouTube channel. And today we're talking about Delicut. Delicut is a premium meat delivery brand in Dubai, and it went from AED 40,000 to over 2 million in monthly revenue in just 18 months. And this article is upfront about how it wasn't creative, it wasn't going viral, it was budget math. Before any further ado, let's get into it. Now look at the numbers. Month 1 revenue AED 40,000 and revenue 2 lakh. Ad spend AED 18,000, agency fees AED 8,000. Blended ROS 2.2. Now most agencies call that a falling account and walk away. Our growth didn't, because when you add the repeat layer, 35% of that first cohort came back within 90 days, averaging 1.8 repeat orders. The LTV adjusted contribution flips from negative AED 2800 to positive AED 10,000, a 25% cohort margin. The number is the most important thing in this case study. Not 2 million, not 50x, but 25% cohort margin in month 1 said the unit economics were already working. The previous agency was just measuring the wrong thing. And that is all about the budget math. Now, what happened? What was the actual shift that happened? Let's talk about that and why Upgrowth changed it first and not the ad account. The agency contract. Now, AED 8,000. Agency fees on AED 40,000 revenue is 20% of revenue. That eats the unit economics before a single ad even runs. So we restructured into a lower flat retainer with a step up ladder as spend scaled. Month 1 fees dropped to AED 4500, which is 4,500. That AED 3,500 freed up brought room to test without burning the runway. The most founder never think about this. Agency fees as a percentage of revenue at small scale matters more than ad spend percentage. A 20% fees on a 25% margin business leaves nothing. A 10% fee creates handroom. Number 2, contribution margin targets. Now, replacing ROS targets with cohort contribution margin targets. Previous agency was optimizing for Meta ROS of 3.0 and Google at 4.0. We replaced both with one number, LTV adjusted contribution margin per marketing dirham, which was targeted at zero point 0.3. Three campaigns that would have been paused under the old framework turned out to have a 41% cohort repeat rate and LTV adjusted contribution of 0.38. They became the highest scalers. By month 4, ads 36,000, revenue tripled to AED 1,35,000. Ad spend as a percentage of revenue dropped from 45% to 27%. Now, not because the ads got better, because they stopped killing cohort profitable marked campaigns that looked weaker at first order level. Do check this article out. It talks about the different ROS and CAC benchmarks in countries like UAE, KSA, Kuwait by category in 2026. So anyone tracking numbers will help them understand the benchmarks that are there country-wise category. So do check this article out. Meanwhile, let's go back. Number 3 shift was the budget. Now, retention budget, very important. Giving retention an actual budget. Month 6, 1,200 orders per month. Repeat revenue growing fast, but nobody had a dirham attached to it. We carved out 15% of total marketing budget for retention. WhatsApp broadcast, 3 touch post purchase email sequence, loyalty voucher time between day 25 and day 40, the peak churn window for premium meat delivery specifically, and paid retargeting to the 60-day lapsed audience. And our retention budget was 12,000, which was attributable incremental repeat revenue. Now, number 4 shift was letting the customer execution rise because lifetime value was rising faster. Now, what happens? Most agency do one thing: they treat rising CAC as a red flag, but this was not the case with us. We let the CAC rise because the LTV was also rising faster. Month 6 to month 12, CAC went from AED 95 to AED 142, a 49% increase. Over the same period, 180-day LTV went from AED 310 to AED 520, which was a 68% increase. Now, most agency treat rising CS as red flag and cut spend. We kept scaling because every 1000 AED of incremental spend was buying 37,000 of LTV by month 12. So this helped us gain AED revenue 1 lakh, sorry, 11 1.1 million. So that is what happened. Now, what broke at AED 1 million and what we fixed. Now, here's the real part, because every case study that only shows you the wins is hiding something. We will also talk about what broke the actual AED 1 million monthly. So, cold chain that worked at 1200 orders, cracked at same library that worked at AED 36,000, spent saturated fast at AED 2 lakh 80,000. So then we came up with three fixes. We fixed the second chain, cold chain partner, 8 to 12 new creator assets per month, and server side tracking. This helped us gain our momentum back. Now this is worth pausing. Can check the different benchmark pricing that happened milestone wise and the ad spend that we did, and that is how we scaled from 40K to 2 million. We had scaling economics, the vision performance, the cold chain scale, and the conversion engine. So to check this out. Now, what is next, right? We have also answered some common questions about the case study and how Delicate did it. You can also check the article here, which is linked D2C brand ROI audit. D2C brand ROI audit. This is very important if you're auditing your brand ROI in these countries. So do check this out. Now, what's next? D2C marketing ROI calculator we have built at Upgrowth. Um, It takes your gross margin, it takes your CAC, LTV, repeat rate, and tells you whether economics support the scale of planning. Link I'll share it in the description. So the Delicate story in one line: 50x growth in 18 months on 4 budget market shifts. Restructured the agency fees, replace ROS with cohort contribution margin, give retention a real budget, let the CAC rise when LTV is also rising faster. So if you're stuck between 40,000 AED and 22 lakh monthly, this is the most directly applicable case study you will ever read. Full blog link in the description. Also check the zero budget launch playbook and GCC ROS benchmarks. All three together tell the complete story. So subscribe to our channel, drop a comment telling us your current monthly revenue and biggest constraint on scaling, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.